screen. In fact, Patrick Smith from Luxembourg has moved ahead of Thierry Serez. So remember, Thierry had the triple axel at the beginning of the programme. So good news for Luxembourg, not such good news for France. So now onto the ice. The man lying in 24th place, representing Georgia. This is Vakhtang Murvanidze. And he does like the Adams family, went for the short as well. Triple looks to start. That was a real corker. Like very strong on the triple flip, just slightly over rotating, but he held on to it well. Loop. That triple loop, so a lot of technical content, but the quality of the jumps not as high as some of the other skaters. The landing's a little snatched. Tell you what, he's getting tremendous elevation tonight, and to think this guy's in 24th place. It's a remarkable performance, isn't it? It's not holding back, that's for sure. I was looking for the triple flip again, just doubled out. Lost his rhythm a little bit with the jumps now.
What about that? A real character. He's at the bottom of the pile going into the free. And it was a difficult program with some great quality jumps at the beginning. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Vakhtang Murvanidze from Georgia.
Well, using the same music as you do in your short program, he probably has the same choreography for the first 2 minutes or so, or 2.5 minutes, and then he can just put some more choreography on the end of that. And the opening part of the program, again, packed with quite a lot of technical content. 4 triples, 1 with an over rotation on the flip. But then in the middle of it, it lost its way a little bit, came back towards the end. Good step sequence. He's got great timing when he's whizzing across the ice. And he looks like he's enjoying it. So
he seems a totally different person to yesterday in the short program. I can't quite believe it. The height he was getting on the jumps today was fantastic, and he spotted them really well, because sometimes he had a little too much rotation, sometimes he was a bit slow, but he still managed to find that right foot and stamp his authority on that landing. A beaming smile from Vakhtang. Beaming smile from his coach as well, Igor Rusakov. Yeah, put your guards on, that's it. So here, setting up the Lutz. This was at the beginning of the program. A long, long pause on the way in, but plants that right toe in. Look at that, as straight as a die. And there was, on most jumps, there was a little hesitation on the landing, as if to say, am I here? Is it going as well as this?
And on this, he was right over the foot, but he's just getting a bit too much rotation. But he's very strong on his feet. You know, the balance was there, so he just turned it round and went, oh, okay, what's next? And there's those step sequences near the end of the program.
Gilberto Viadana, Italy. Cornel George, Roumanie.
You can hear the skaters for the next group being called out onto the ice.
Switzerland.
Michael Silsen.
And they're waiting for the marks for Vakhtang Murvanidze.
The marks for
Vakhtang.
Well, they're currently ranked number 3. The British judge has him down in 4th place, as does the Hungarian. But 4 judges have him in 1st place, but it is 3rd overall behind Thierry Serez and Patrick Schmidt. So it's Schmidt that leads for Luxembourg, Serez in 2nd place for France, Murvanidze for Georgia in 3rd place. Then for Estonia, it's Martinenko. Then the Spanish guy, Jordi Pedro. And at the bottom of the pile, it's Robert Casimir.